Hey girl.
How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for the month of December. Now I also do your weekly general and love readings as well, which I'll put links to over here so you can check it out later should you enjoy my reading style. But in this one, I'm going to ask you to rely on your intuition because let's put it in perspective. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could because I'm just a man reading some tarot cards, right? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't because I'm not going to take it personally. Now in this reading, we're going to get an overall idea of what's going on in love life for you, an overall idea in terms of your work life, and then we're just going to be getting into some general messages for the month of December for you, Gemini. So let's just get into this. All right, so Gemini, for you, we have the Four of Earth in terms of love. Also, before I even get into this, I'm going to be cheesy here and ask for you, if you do enjoy this reading, to let me know in the comments below because I like to hear what's going on in y'all's lives. Also, to give me a like and subscribe because I am super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me, because it does help out my channel a lot. But now let's get into it. So for your first row, this is pertaining to love for those that are single or are actively looking or have someone in mind, right? This is not really more so for anyone that's in a relationship. So we have the Four of Earth, the Sun card, and the Seven of Water. Now, this is like an energy of where it's like someone is worth some type of investment, right? Someone is worth some type of investment or something is worth some type of investment, but a choice needs to kind of be made. You can't be like a sitting duck. I kind of associate the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Earth rather, as like the sitting duck energy where there's like a decision's not really being made. Seven of Water and Sun, the Sun card, is one of those things where it's like, this is a win-win outcome, Gemini. This is something you can't really go wrong with, but you just have to kind of make a decision on something, right? With the Seven of Cups, or Seven of Waters rather, there's so many options, there's so many different ideas that you want, but you just kind of need to make a singular decision on something. And the Sun card coming in saying it's going to work out, it's telling you, it's like, hey, just make a decision on something, Gemini. Just make a decision. Make a decision, make a decision, make a decision. Make a decision on this person if you want this person. Make a decision and go forward with it. If you want to talk to this person because they're not talking to you, send them a message. Put your cards out on the table, basically, is what this first row is talking about for those pertaining to love life. If you're interested in someone, pursue them. If you are looking for love, put yourself out there in that kind of way. Set the intention, and you have the Sun energy backing you up in the sense of where things will work out in your favor, guaranteed. Let's see. So we have the King of Coins, and I also felt, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So for clarifiers for your love life, we have the Ace of Coins. This is the blank check of the universe. So it's going on with this theme of where I always say with this card, it's like you're writing a blank, like the universe hands you a blank check and you're writing down how much you want that blank check for, the amount you feel like you deserve. The universe isn't going to argue with you. You have to make that decision. And we have the Seven of Swords again, I say it again for you, but it's like with Seven of Swords paired with the Seven of Water, it's like letting me know where it's just like you're not wanting to make a decision. Like it's almost as if you start feeling overwhelmed with decisions, start feeling overwhelmed with your thoughts. Maybe this is you just overthinking in terms of this person and being like, oh, if I send them a message, they might do this, they may think that, they may react this way, da 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 da. You overwhelm yourself with like all this like overthinking instead of actually just doing something. With this King of Coins and this Nine of Cups coming forward to you, this is letting me know that this is going to absolutely work out should you just make a decision. Just a decision needs to be made, and once you finally make that decision, once you start taking ownership of your life essentially and start putting yourself first, that's when you get your Nine of Cups happiness, when you start just feeling overall just good about the energy. Now let's get into your work life for career. We have as the overall energy, the Balance card, number 14 equaling to 5. So this is kind of saying waiting for the perfect timing and the need to balance and moderate, cooperate and compromise. So maybe in terms of work life right now, think some things through, don't make sudden decisions on things. We have the Page of Fire as well. So I'm going to put that there. We have the Page of Fire as well coming in for you. So you're going to be getting opportunities, but I do want to say some opportunities, it's better to wait it out a little bit. If there's an opportunity at hand that's not really calling to you, that's making sense to you, wait it out, because I do feel like there's going to be better offers. Because keep in mind, wait for the perfect timing. If you're wanting to get out of a work situation, you might be tempted to grab up at the first opportunity, but you're being asked to wait for the perfect timing in that regard, because something is better might be coming better and will be coming. We have the Eight of Earth, where skilled work is rewarded, learning all that there is to know about a topic and going back to school. So this is just higher knowledge learning. This is an individual that's just like learning more about their craft. It doesn't quite literally mean going back to school. For I know many of you don't want to be thinking about it in that way, so keep that in mind. So the clarifiers I pulled for this energy, we have the Four of Cups. This is where you're missing an opportunity. So this is one of those things, again, where it's like Spirit's going to be bringing some blessings into your life, some opportunities, opening some doors up for you, Gemini, and you can't be missing them. But you also have to be in touch with your intuition to go with like the deal that makes the most sense for you. Know when to wait and have a plan for your work life. If you have like an ideal, get a vision board for how you want things to be, right? Get a vision board, set the intent of what it is that you want, and accept nothing less than that. We have the Nine of Wands as well. You're coming into your power with this. This is one of those things of like, you'll know the opportunities to take in terms of career. And this is, I guess, obviously I'm speaking in terms of for those that are trying to move careers, you'll know the opportunities to take when they feel right to you. For those in terms of just in general, in terms of work, I do feel like this is just an overall good read for those that are already like in their self-employment status. There's just like an overall just continuing to honing your craft. So I do like that. Revelation is the card that I pulled for you guys for the career situation, for the overall theme. So something may be happening during the month of December for you, Gemini, where it's like you have a revelation for something new that you want to do, or a revelation for like how to like elevate your business, how to like continue on with work, or like how to increase your finances, right? So keep patient. Like I really do want to suggest having like a journal, you know, having a vision board, having a journal or something, and setting the intention, because I feel like that'd be invaluable to you, Gemini. Overall energy theme for intuition came out. Come on, y'all. You need to rely on your intuition. What was I just saying? Think about your intuition. But let's get into the last final messages of overall messages for the month of December for you, Gemini. We have the Nine of Water. Your wishes coming true, concerns fade away in a love life. So for those actively trying to manifest a person, this person is coming forward to you, at least on an energetic level at this current time. If you're trying to like whatever it is you're trying to manifest in terms of your work life, you're going to be able to make some good grounds in that regard. Should you make the listen to your intuition, I feel heavily in that regard. Now also, we have comprehending. You chose the experience because there's something you needed to learn. 16 equaling to 7, write that down for you, Gemini. I feel like this is one of those things where you need to put things in perspective of being able to like constantly waking up every single day as a student and figuring out what it is that you're trying to learn, what it is that you're trying to go after, because we do have this Seven of Earth coming in. It's talking about seeds of unnecessary worry. I always when this card comes forward, I refer to your mind as a garden. And when you start putting seeds of doubt into your garden, those seeds of doubt will really start growing up. They don't need a lot of energy to grow. They will grow rapidly with any amount of energy, any amount of time that you put into those seeds. And those seeds take up a lot of space in your garden, and they're just going to give you anxiety. I call them anxiety bushes, apparently, right now. So keep that in mind. If you're feeling anxious about something, figure out what it is here to teach you. Figure out what it is that you need to get more information on that's giving you this anxiety, because you have the Nine of Water as the overall theme, saying that you can manifest things. King of Air coming forward is where it's asking you to be balanced as well. So that's the second card, I believe, asking you to be balanced, Gemini. So definitely keep your mental in check. For the clarifiers, we have the Judgment card, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Fire in the reverse. Now, for this is one of those things, Gemini, I can't help but feel called to that, like, you're, like, some people, this is might just be a specific message for some, but some of you Geminis are being extremely passive towards something, some type of situation, towards someone, or, like, it could be someone or something. You're being extremely passive in how you're handling this situation, and because of it, it's kind of doing you a disservice. That is something I just feel called to let you know and kind of call some of you Geminis out on. That is something that is just like it just feels like so many Geminis are suppressing themselves, suppressing their feelings because of something else or someone else, and not really putting themselves first. And I feel like you need to address that during this month. I feel like that would be really helpful for you. But let's end this reading with some moon cards. We have the blue moon, believe in the impossible with this person. So this is going back to like, maybe you're not making a decision on a person, or maybe you're not making a decision in terms of whatever action that you want to commit towards this person because you don't think it's possible. Blue moon says, believe in the impossible. It's not your job to figure out how it's going to work out. Your job is just to make it through to that side so you can receive that blessing. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn is on your career pile. So this should just give you some affirmation to continue your investments, Gemini. And then new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. So that has kind of been the overall theme this entire reading, Gemini, is that your spirit's kind of letting you know that you're taken care of, you're doing good. So don't overthink things. Do not feed the anxiety bushes, or don't plant these anxiety seeds in your mind, in your mental garden, because it's going to be overwhelming. So just do away at that. Realize that luck is on your side. Your hard work is paying off, and all you need to do is believe in the impossible for the month of December, Gemini. I hope this reading was of resonance to you. Again, if you did enjoy this reading, please let me know in the comments below which card resonated with you the most. And also, please give me a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. But yeah, I love you so much, Gemini. Bye.